Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly what I am bringing and how I'm organizing everything in my bag for the Aesthetics State Board practical exam. So if you're taking this exam, I'm sure you know it's stressful. You are probably so nervous. I'm nervous. I'm taking mine today and I'm just going to show you exactly how I'm organizing everything. Before we begin, I just want to let you know that all my other State Board practical videos will be all together in a playlist that I will have linked below in the description box. So check those out. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment them below. So let's begin. First, I'll start by showing you kind of how I have everything organized. When you're putting it all in your bag, you're gonna want the things that you need to grab first on top. So that'll be like your gloves, your garbage bags, your sheets, all of that will be on top because that's what you're using first. And when you're taking things out of your bag and setting up, you'll have to put those down first. As far as all of the different parts of the exam, you have your waxing, your facial, and your makeup. So what I did is I have bags, Ziploc bags. They're labeled like bag 2 waxing and bag 3 facial. I have one for makeup. And I have one, this is my setup bag. So it's everything that would fit in a bag that I'm going to need while I'm setting up. So I guess I will just start from the beginning with setup. So first thing is my setup bag. In this bag, I have disinfecting wipes. I have, which your wipes or whatever sanitizer you're going to use has to be in the original packaging. So I have these. I have disposables, trash bags, and they're labeled disposables / trash. I have two just in case. They're both labeled. It's upside down, but they're labeled. And then I have these alcohol pads. I'll just put them on the little shelf that I'm putting all my stuff on, just so I have them in case I need to alcohol wipe anything. I have tape. This is shipping tape that I will use to tape my trash bag to the wall, the shelf, wherever I end up having to set it up. I wanted to use this tape because I know that it will stick much better than just Scotch tape. So, I mean like the little Scotch tape. So this tape. I have hand sanitizer, which also has to be in the original packaging. And then the last thing in this bag is a little spray bottle of water that is labeled water. So then I also have my mannequin head because, you know, if you're taking this during the pandemic, we're using mannequins. I have a box of gloves, and then I have 2 sheets. I have a fitted sheet and a flat sheet. They're both white because I think white just looks clean. I have 2 towels. I'm going to put them at the head of the bed where I'm laying the mannequin's head. And then I have a cloth diaper to use as a head wrap for the mannequin's head. And then I just have this little Velcro head wrap to also wrap the mannequin's head so that the cloth diaper will stay in place. This won't be in my bag, but I have it for the State Board. It's my black scrub top, so you either have to wear a smock, I think like a lab coat, a scrub top, or I can't remember, but I decided I'm just gonna wear all black pants, my black scrub top, and then I'll be all set and it'll be all good to go. So I have that. And then I guess this is also kind of like what I'm wearing. I have my face shield that I'll end up putting together. Yeah, so I have this. And then I also have my license and my passport. You need a current ID just in case. I wanted to bring 2. I've heard some people just bringing like a tote, and some people bring a suitcase. I think the suitcase makes everything much easier, so I'm gonna stick with this for now. Next thing, I have a little bowl and a bag of cotton. It says pre-moistened cotton, so before you go you have to get it all wet so that you can use it and it's damp and you have pre-moistened cotton. So what I'm going to do is I also labeled the bowl pre-moistened cotton. I'm going to empty these into the bowl and put it on my tray shelf. I'm not really sure yet how that whole situation goes. I'll talk about it in a later video, I'm sure. But then this will all just be there. Okay, so the next thing I have are these containers. They're from Amazon. I will link my Amazon storefront down below, and I'll have all of the supplies and everything that you need linked in there for you, just so it's all in one place and you can find it easy. These I think are going to be so convenient because you literally just lift up the top. Everything has to be in covered containers, and I'm not totally sure if they have to be clear, but even like because it's clear, it makes it so easy to see everything. You can find things easy, and I have it labeled on the side and on top of every container. So I have a container full of my clean implements. You open the top, and honestly this top is easy too, because when it's sitting there and you know, if it has to be covered, like you don't want to have to be keep having to take the cover on and off. Like this, you just open it up and you're good to go. So this is my clean implements container. I have, let's see, this is where I have my tweezers. I have the muslin strips for waxing. I cut a bunch of extra just in case I need them. I have a few spoolies for to brush the brows when I'm tweezing. I have my little sharpener for like makeup, and then I have a whole bunch of popsicle sticks that I will use for waxing. I'll use them for getting product out of containers. Anything that I need them for, I know that I will have them here in my clean implements jar. And then I have a dirty implements jar, which is currently empty, obviously. But so once I am done with like my tweezers, once I'm done with the sharpener, I will put it in the dirty implements bin. Another thing I have is a roll of paper towels. So you will line your back bar, your little tray, you'll line it with paper towels. I have two more of my clear bins. One is dry cotton, which I have cotton rounds and 4x4s, and these ones are gonna be dry. And then my last clear bin is makeup applicators. So I have some cotton rounds, I have sponges, I have these little eyeshadow things, which don't really work super well in my opinion, but especially on the mannequin. I have Q-tips, I have these little like lip applicators, and then I have these lip applicators, which I have found work much better for eyeshadow, especially on the mannequin, so I really like these ones. And then I have more spoolies, which you're not doing mascara, but once you do the eyebrows, they want you to pretend like you're brushing them out, so I have these to do that. And that's it for the makeup applicators. So now I will show you what is in bag 2, which is the waxing bag. So all of your things should be in little clear containers that are labeled, so all the products, unless it says specifically that the product should be in the original packaging, just put it in a clear little container. The makeup all has to be in the original packaging, so just something to keep in mind. But for the waxing bag, I have mild antiseptic, powder, and it's labeled powder, and then I have a little jar with cleansing cream, soothing lotion, and the wax, which is honey, so I put wax, and then in parentheses I put honey. Then my next bag is my facial bag, which is right here, bag number 3. So in this bag I have more clear containers. This one is daytime protection. I have a mask, which is just a random mask, and you want it to be different than the color of your mannequin, because that way they'll be able to see it and they'll be able to see your mask and the application and everything will be all good. I have massage cream, I have cleanser and toner. So that's all you need in your facial bag. And then the last bag is makeup. So in the makeup bag, I put 2 palettes just in case. I know I'll definitely need one. Not sure about the second one, but you'd rather have it and not need it than not have it and need it. So also I have the L'Oreal Paris foundation. I just bought this from Target and I tested it out on my mannequin, and it's not like the exact same color, but it blends in super well, and I haven't been able to find a foundation that matches the mannequin so well. I'll try to find it and I will link it. I have an eyeshadow palette that I literally got from the dollar store. What you need is you need 2 different colors, one for like highlight and one for contouring the eye. So I'll just end up using probably like the light color and a dark color. Really contrast, I don't know. I have a little thing of base powder. I have concealer and blush, which I decided to use a cream blush because I think it's much easier to blend on the mannequin than the powder blush is. So what I'll do is I'll take a little popsicle stick, I'll scrape some off into my palette, and I'll just grab it with a sponge and put it on there. Which I'll tell more about how I'm doing everything in one of my other state board practical videos. And then I have brow pencil to literally draw brows onto the mannequin, eyeliner pencil, and a lip pencil. And then I have a lip color. So again, like I'll take this, I will scrape it off into my palette, and then I'll put it on the mannequin from the palette. That is everything that's in my bag. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Check out my other state board practical videos, and let me know if you are taking your state board soon, or how it went, how it was. If you have any more tips for anybody else taking them, drop them in the comments, and good luck to you if you're taking yours soon. So make sure to subscribe, follow my Instagram, and yeah, stay tuned for all my upcoming content. So thanks. Bye guys.